Good morning, VGH community. This is the KI bout machine. Before we go on with our main attraction, I will say this: since the dawn of Street Fighter 4, my idea of playing in a fight stick has definitely increased, and Hori has given us very good products, like this one over here. My first stick ever was with this Hori small Hori EX2 stick. Now I transition to many fight sticks, from that tiny one now to this brand new stick, the Hori Fighting Stick A. By the way, Hori, they gotta fix the naming scheme here, but we'll talk about that later. As you can tell by the stick's features, we've got an audio jack mentioned in the back. Also, you can customize the art for this stick with this app over here, companion app. And then it shows the features for the home button, the lock switch, changing your button directions. Okay, with that said, it's time to unbox this puppy. I find it very odd that the tape is over here, but not over here like other sticks do, but it's fine. Minor stuff. So the suitcase style, so when I lift this, the stick should be presentable. Foam padding, and whoa, look at that. They have their own customized wrapper for this puppy. This is light. Huh. Very light. Strange. Oh, there's where's that? Where are you at? There you are. It's like opening a pair of shoes. Just as the back mentioned, we got the lock switch over here, we got the home button, Hayabusa parts. As you can tell, you can customize the art. And let's see now, there's an audio jack here. I wonder where you at. Whoa, okay, audio jack is there. And then, let's see what this puppy can do when I open this. Right, up top. Ah, there we go. Wow, okay. So, well, they protected it with this paper. As you can tell, you can modify the stick. Cords tucked away over here. Wiring is good. I think it's too close to the inside though, right? So you can't really store something inside compared to the other sticks. Okay. Interesting. And then, I will say this, I am happy there's non-slip padding on the bottom, but kinda would want more. So in case you're curious about all this stuff, there is a customizing app over here. So you can use this to customize artwork, I'm assuming, and settings for the stick, because this has settings over here. Just to clarify, this thing is compatible with the Xbox One and PC. It doesn't say 360 on the box, but at this point, who has one in their house right now? Honestly, so this is where the wire comes out, but things can like go inside, right? I'm a big fan about that one. Anyways, we went back to this now. So the wiring is right over here, and then you come up that way. But I think there's a huge gap coming out though, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it'll grow on me, but as of right now, I'm not too fond about having a big hole where the wire comes out, you know? Anyone can spill coffee. So, for you audience to see how big the stick is, because as of right now, it's light to me, but we're gonna size compare a few things with it so that you can see a difference. Here's the Xbox Series X Fighting Stick A, compared to the size of my very first stick for the Xbox 360. Here's a Fighting Stick A next to this model kit that's lying around in the headquarters. And here's a Fighting Stick A next to my Dragon Ball FighterZ Type N stick, my main stick I use. Okay, so as you can tell, comparing it to my previous stick, it has a nowhere layout instead of the Violix. And I think this is a little bit of a minus for me, but the start button was hidden and this one is more exposed. And then the panel, instead of being far over here, it's been moved to the center. And obviously you can open it easily compared to that one. But I will say this though, I like this stick a little more because it has padding right where my legs go compared to this one where it's more edged out. So just based on impressions, so impressions in general, I will say it's lighter, and I think it will grow on me that I can open this stick up, even though I really mod my sticks. And I think the best way to showcase the stick is to play some games on it. And to answer everyone's question, is this stick, the cord, is it detachable? Well, let's find out. Because the last time we opened this, it was hanging. So, if I carefully remove this. Whoops. I will say this, kind of a long cord. And I'm not very big fan of it being next to the wires. And there you go. The universal question is, it is not detachable. The point of this hole over here is to have the cord come out of it. So it should look like this. Ta-da! Now to answer a future question that might show up in the comments section, we're gonna test it out on the Brooks converter Xbox One to PS4 on the PS5 because we sold our PS4s. Okay, so just to clarify after that epic fail. Yeah, anyway, so this one over here, so there's an app to download, and that's where you can customize your buttons on the map settings, and then the profiles will be customized over there. Now, this is a evolution of a previous idea because the Fighting Edge had that concept of customizing your buttons, so I think it's kind of interesting that they can do it on an app now, so that's cool. After playing it for a while, an hour or two with some games on the Xbox Series X, I will say this: I like the stick, but I feel like I'm not very big fan of this because that's kind of an odd way to have a cord stick out. I mean, there's a positive though. People complain about Hori sticks with the door breaking. At least you don't have to worry about that part. And obviously with the Brook converter, as of right now, this recording, it doesn't work. Hopefully that can be fixed later. And normally I would recommend sticks, but we're in a pandemic right now, and if you need a stick right now, I recommend it. But if you don't need a stick and you have a previous generation stick, then I recommend holding it off. Like, wait till it goes cheap or wait for another model. Maybe Hori one day will re-release the VLX stick or the Fighting Edge. We're hoping that will happen soon. But other than that, I give this stick maybe C+.